So I just want to give you guys a little update. If you're familiar, if you've been following along with me, you know I moved to Colombia a few months ago with my main priority is to spend more time with my family, with my wife, with my kids. I moved here with the intention of creating family traditions. I wanted things that my kids would remember years from now that they could pass down to their kids. So I had a very intent idea of coming here and creating weekly, monthly, traditional things for our family, right? So just to give you guys an update of how that's going. As you can tell, we're right on the beach here. So on Sunday mornings, Saturday, Sunday mornings, we'll go walk the beach, and we started finding these little glass pieces, like broken glass, but they had been basically sanded down by the ocean over time. And I looked it up. It's called Seaglass, and it comes from trash, from shipwrecks, from hurricanes. Anyway, mostly glass bottles. They end up in the ocean. They get basically sanded down, going in through the ocean and the waves, and then they wash up on shore. So ever since we found them that first day, it's been like our tradition. So now we've built this whole tradition on the weekends that we go and we find sea glass. It's a way to get the kids out of the house in the morning, gets them out in the sunshine, and it's a beautiful day. It's we're on the beach, we bring the dog, we get out there and we play. Sebastian's learning how to sharpen sticks. I'll show you the video. He's practicing his ninja moves, and we have this staple of okay, on the weekends we're gonna go find sea glass. So now we got this big collection of sea glass, guys. It's super cool. It's like a big maybe a 1 gallon container so far of glass. We're going to do some kind of cool I've been trying to think of different ways to do it. So some of the glass is clear, some of it's colored. So I think a cool way to make a memorable thing out of it is we're going to get like a big picture frame and organize the glass in a way, whether it's the shape of Colombia or whether it's the shape of it spells out the W for Wyrick or something cool. We're lay it in the picture frame, pour some clear resin over it, and it'll harden, and that's going to be like our memory of our trip here for Colombia. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We've been doing that. We've been doing, my son started doing these like rubber band bracelets. We started doing those weekly, and it's so far so good, guys. I'm just trying to find ways that I can create family traditions that I can start passing down hopefully to their kids, because it's so important in this day's age for kids to have like a foundation of what their last name means. What does their family stand for? What's the values? What is the purpose? What is dad doing working all day? What is dad doing talking on YouTube with all these guys? Like, all this is very important, guys, especially for young kids, because I feel like there's a void right now of, my kids are still pretty young, so they haven't got to that age yet, but I can look around and I see a big void of like no direction of kids right now, and there's not really anybody that's telling them what to do, right? It's just a bunch of chaos, it seems like. I'm really focusing on that, guys. There's another program I had mentioned, if you listened before, that they specialize in making like a family crest. They specialize in creating family values, and that sounds really, really cool. So I'm still going to check that out, guys. I'll keep you updated on that. But there was a special moment about 2 weeks ago I just wanted to share with you guys. We had been playing all day. I came up. I was playing with my son. We were doing arts and crafts. We were coloring with markers. We started making the bracelets. My daughter was with us too, and we put the Bluetooth speaker on. We turned their favorite songs up so loud. We're singing. They're eating snacks. We're playing. We're doing doing the arts. We're organizing the sea glass. Like, we're doing a bunch of stuff. And my son, he looks up at me and he's like, "This is the best day ever." And that stuff's awesome, man. Like, as a parent, as a dad, making this big move to Colombia, and for him to say that this is the best day ever, Dad. Like, I was like, like, that feels good, right? Like, that's the memories that I want to share with my kids. That's what I want them to remember, that like, this is an awesome transition that we did. Like, this is a great life experience for them to learn. So just wanted to share that with you guys. It hit me hard that night that he said that, because if you had kids, sometimes it's very hard to please them, and especially my son is like a little dick sometimes. So he's like rarely happy. It feels like he's just always complaining about something. He's always wanting to do so much. So for him to say that, it really like made me feel like, all right, we're doing good. We've only been here 2 months, and he's already saying this is the best day ever. So wanted to share with you guys. Everything's going good so far. I'll keep you guys updated with that because I know everybody's been asking of how everything's going with the transition, with their school and everything. So keep you guys updated. Just wanted to share you that. We're still working on some other family traditions. My mom just got my kids for Valentine's Day kids cookbook. So the kids have been doing cooking class at school 2 days per week. So she got them this cooking book. So we started on Sunday. So right now we have two family traditions that I'm trying to incorporate every week. Saturdays and Sundays, we go to the beach early. We look for the Seaglass. Sundays, we do family cooking day. So my son picks out the dessert, I pick out the lunch, and we get together and we make our first meal. We did it 2 days ago on Sunday, and it's awesome, guys. I highly recommend you guys think of things you can do with your kids, whether it's walk the dog together, whether it's do a puzzle at night together, go running, whatever it is, guys. Every family's different, every kid likes different things. Find the traditions that you want to implement in your kids. Do it because they are going to remember this, guys. It's exciting. It's hard. Being a parent is so fucking hard, but go at it full speed, guys, and I'll keep sharing with you. We'll talk soon.